Hello guys, welcome to YouTube channel. That's English for everyone, and let's start off with Act 4 Scene 1. Let us start from the beginning. So what is Act 4 Scene 1? In this scene, this is known as the court scene, and the court scene will be in here. Oh, not this. It will be here. In court, not C-O-A-T, C-O-U-R-T. Okay, let's come back. So, the scene takes place in Venice, a court of justice. Now, the atmosphere is not calm, it's tensed. The audience there sitting are tensed. What will happen? Will Antonio die? Or will he be saved? We don't know. As we are audience, we don't know. Let us start. What will happen? Duke says, hey, Antonio is here. Antonio is here. Antonio, please mark this line. Ready, so please your grace. He tells, ready, sir, I am ready. Duke, I am ready. Ready for what? 1. Ready for the court. And 2nd, ready to die. So, underline this line. This is a pun. Duke, I'm sorry for thee, thou art come to answer. I'm sorry. For this, you have to come to a court. I'm sorry, Antonio, I'm sorry for this. A stony adversary, a cruel opponent, that is Shylock, an inhuman wretch, a cruel rascal. He doesn't know anything. He is very cruel, incapable of pity, void and empty. He is not capable of anything. He has neither pity, he has nothing. He cannot show mercy, he cannot show pity. He is adamant. He is cruel that he should have a pound of flesh. He is cruel for that. He is adamant. Jiddi hai wo. From any dram of mercy. He is so adamant that he is not showing a dram, a bit. Dram means a bit of mercy. He is not showing a paisa of mercy. Antonio, I have heard your grace had taken great pains to qualify. I have heard, Duke. I have heard that you have taken pains. You have asked Shylock that this bond should be cleared. But you have failed. I know. Now Antonio again shows his passiveness. And that no lawful means can carry me out of his envious reach. I do oppose my passions to his fury, and am armed to suffer with the quietness of spirit the very tyranny and rage of his. He says, now Duke, I cannot get mercy from Shylock. I cannot get a bit of mercy from Shylock. So, it's better for me that I should die. That his anger should meet with my patience. They should fuse together and come up with a revenge. If anybody's anger meets with a patience, or if anybody's anger meets with anger, then the result, the consequence, the inference, the observation which will come is revenge, nothing else. To suffer with a quietness of spirit, and I will suffer that, Duke. I will suffer whatever Shylock gives me with quietness, with patience, and let his cruelty, let his angriness meet mine patience. Duke, go on and call the Jew into the court. Hey, anybody, go and call Shylock to the court. Salario, he's ready to the door. He comes, my lord. Are, he's so adamant. He's ready. आ ही रहा है वो. बाहर ही खड़ा था. Enter Shylock. Duke, make room. All of you move. Please let the cruel Jew come inside into the court. Let him stand before our face. Let him stand in front of our face. Shiloh. The world thinks, everyone thinks here, and I think so too, that you are just acting. You are just acting that you are cruel, but you are not cruel. And when you will know what is the position of Antonio, then you will appear more strange. Listen, Shylock is now strange. Duke says, Shylock, you are strange. Why you are strange? Because Antonio is in a position where he is a bankrupt and he cannot pay the loan. So Shylock is taking a pound of flesh. So Shylock is cruel now. Shylock is strange. How can that be? Where is the humanity? Where is the solidarity? So Shylock is strange now. But Shylock will be more strange when he will forgive Antonio and tell that he doesn't want a loan, and even he will give a discount on the loan. Means when Shylock will not take the 3,000 ducats and he will give a discount that you don't have to give the full 3,000 ducats, then Shylock will be more strange according to Duke. Duke now says, please mark it 1, 2 and 3. And pluck commiseration of state from brassy bosom and rough hearts of flint. This is the point 1. He says, your heart is cruel. It is more cruel than the brassy bosoms, the chest made of brass. It is more cruel than that. It is more cruel than the bosoms, the heart made of flint, made of stone. It is more cruel. From stubborn Turk and Tartars never trained. And even Turk and Tartars, if they will see Antonio, the condition of Antonio, they will forgive. But you are not forgiving. Now there is a reference. Who are Turk and Tartars? Turk and Tartars were the ancient dacoits. And why Shakespeare has introduced them? Because Turks and Tartars were enemies of England, and they used to plunder their wealth. They plundered their wealth. So Shakespeare contaminated their character in this Merchant of Venice. All clear? So Duke says, Shylock, your heart is more stubborn than those dacoits, those Turks and Tartars. These are 3 points. Number 1 point, Shylock's heart is compared to 1. Brassy bosoms. 2nd, hearts made of flint. And 3rd, hearts of Turks and Tartars. You have to by heart this. You cannot write heart made of brass or heart made of stone. You have to write brassy bosoms, heart made of brass, heart made of flint, not stone. Excuse me. And hearts of Turks and Tartars. Right? The offices of tender courtesy, modesty, silence everywhere. We all expect a gentle answer, Jew. Here is a racial discrimination. He can tell Shylock, Duke can tell, we all expect a gentle answer, Shylock. But he tells, we all expect a gentle answer, Jew. Why Jew? It's a racial discrimination. Now, this is the part, Duke, which is important. Second part, which is important, is coming to Shylock. I have possessed your grace. Of what I purpose, I have said you, I have informed the court, I have informed you all, Duke, that what I want. And I have taken an oath and the holy Sabbath. And Shylock has taken an oath in the holy Sabbath. Holy Sabbath means the holy day. The holy day of the Jews. Like in Hindus, we have the holy day Mangalwar, means Tuesday, and all. Guruvar, I don't know what is Guruvar or Lakhivar, I don't know the exact name in English, but I know these are the lucky days or the holy days. In Christians, the holy day is Sunday, Easter Sunday, you have heard about it. And the holy day for the Jews is Saturday. There is a reference in the Bible why it is holy, but it is not important here, so I will not tell. to have the due and forfeit of my bond. I informed you, Duke, that I need the forfeit of my bond. I either need the 3,000 ducats in 3 months or the forfeit of my bond, that is a pound of flesh. If you deny, no doubt, if you deny, let the danger fall on your charter. This is the key line you have to underline. Let the danger fall on your charter, like we have constitution in India, like that charter is followed in Venice. In Venice, charter is there. Then let the problem fall on your charter. Right, Master Duke? If you can ask me, Shylock says, you can ask me what I will do with a rotten flesh. Rotten human's flesh, a goat's flesh or a cow's flesh, a pork is better than a rotten human's flesh. What I will do with that? I will clear my revenge, Duke. That is my answer. Now if you ask why you want a pound of flesh, then let me say, some man do not love the gaping pig. When you roast a pig, then the muscles contract and then the pig's mouth opens, and some people do not like. So Shylock says, some people do not love to eat a gaping pig. What is the reason? Some people do not like the nasal sound of bagpiper. What you will say? Some people even do not like a cat. What is the reason? There is no reason. So is my revenge. So a pound of flesh has no reason. I stand here for justice. I stand here for justice. These two, the Duke one and the Shylock one, these two speeches are very important. After that, come to page number 114 or whatever page number you have. Speech of Antonio. I pray you, Antonio says to Shylock and Bassanio, because they were fighting. There was a quarrel amongst them. You can see here the Duke, a body who is a powerful, who is with many powers, but still, then also Shylock or the Duke cannot say anything to Shylock. It means whether the earthly power be of Duke, but here the powerful character now is Shylock. You can see the power of Shylock. He is quarreling with the Duke. He is quarreling with Bassanio in front of the Duke. It is the court of Venice. I showed you the court. It is the court of Venice, isn't it? Antonio says, I pray you. Think you question with the Jew. I pray you, Master Bassanio. It is the Jew with whom you are quarreling. And Jews are cruel. They cannot change their mind. You may as well go stand up on the beach and bid the main flood bait his usual height. Bassanio, you can do 3 things. You can try to do 3 things. You can go to the sea and tell the waves, do not come to the seashore. Do not have a tide. They will follow you. Yeah, they will follow. You can also question the wolf. You can question the wolf why he has eaten the young sheep, the lamb. Why he has eaten the lamb and made the mother sheep cry. You can ask him to tell sorry. He will tell. It will tell. You can even tell the pine trees. You can even tell the pine trees, do not make sound, do not make tree sound when there is a wind. They will not make. But you cannot change the heart of a Jew. You cannot change the heart of Shiloh. They are cruel. Jews are cruel. This is a racial discrimination showed here. Now, Three things you have to learn by heart. That is, first one, line by line. You may as well go stand upon the beach and bid the main flood bait his usual height. This is the first point. Second point, you may as well use question with the wolf. Why hath made the ewe bleat for the lamb? You have to write the perfect word, ewe, mothership. Number 3, you may as well forbid the mountain pines to wag their high tops and to make no noise when they are threatened with the gusts of heaven. These 3 lines are important and it is to be learned by heart. And I have given the perfect paraphrase of these lines. Okay? So, Master Bassanio, you can do anything, but you cannot change the heart of Shylock, the heart of a Jew. Now next, Shylock. What judgment shall I dread doing no wrong? When Duke says, you are not giving mercy to Antonio, then how can you ask for mercy in future? Shylock says, why I should ask for mercy if I have done no wrong? If I have done no wrong, yes, if you have not done wrong, then you will not get punishment, and if you will not get punishment, then what is the need of mercy? So Shylock tells that if you ask for mercy in future, how can you get? Shylock says, I have done no wrong, then why I should take for mercy? Okay, Duke, I question you. You have purchased many slaves. You make them work all day. You do not give them perfect bed to sleep. You do not give them perfect food, the royal food what you eat. I question you. You say, these are my slaves. Whatever I do, it's not your business. Duke, if I'll ask you, make your slaves marry your daughter. Just listen the words what Shylock says. Make your slaves marry your daughter. Or shall I say you, let them be free? Or shall I say you give them royal bed? Or shall I say you give them royal food to eat? What you will say, Duke? You will say, I have purchased the slaves. So Duke, I will also say you, I have purchased a pound of flesh. A pound of flesh from Antonio's body. From 3,000 ducats. I have taken it. I don't know anything. If you do not give me judgment, I shall be here, and let the problem fall on your charter. I will be here. I stand here for judgment. I stand here for judgment. By this speech, can you see the power of Shylock? He is questioning the Jew about the slaves. He is cursing their daughter. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the power of Shylock? Now next. Shylock is over. Now again comes the passive character of Antonio. Antonio says, I am a tainted with a flock. He says, you know, I am that creature of a flock, of a group, where a ram means male sheep. A male sheep is ill and he is to be cut. I am that sheep. Bassanio, Shylock, Duke, I am that ill sheep, and I am ready to die. I am here, ready for the judgment that I should die. I am the weakest kind of fruit that is ready to fall off from the tree, and so let me die. But Bassanio, You are telling the Jew that you can give everything to him, your bone, your flesh, your blood, everything. No need, Bassanio, no need. Because you have excuse me, because you have to do a work. Do a work for me, Bassanio. Please write my epitaph after I die. That is your work, and for that work you need to live alive. For that work you need to live alive, and take back the words which you said now to Jew, that you will give all your blood, flesh, muscles, everything. Take back those words. So you have to do my work, antim ichha, right? You have to write my epitaph. What is an epitaph? You know, after a great personality, a great person dies, an epitaph is written. The best epitaph in this world is said by, or is written on a graveyard of John Keats. It is written, write me as one, written on arbitrary. Means, arbitrary means water. Write me as one, written on water. Means John Keats is immortal. He cannot die. He cannot die. So, for the first video, it is up to here. Wait for the second video. Thank you and have a great time.